Welcome to this discussion about Google's leadership principles. These principles are the embodiment of Google's culture, shaping the company's decision-making process and defining what it means to be a leader at Google. Google's leadership principles are a set of 10 core values. As we delve into the world of Google's leadership principles, it's crucial to understand the backbone of their approach. Focus on the user, and all else will follow. This principle is not just a catchphrase. It is the driving force behind every decision Google makes, from the highest executive levels down to the individual engineer. Imagine you're at the drawing board, brainstorming the next big idea. Your mind is filled with innovative features, cutting-edge technology, and intricate algorithms. But at Google, the first and most important question is always, what does the user want? This user-centric approach is what sets Google apart. It's about simplifying technology, making it accessible, intuitive, and beneficial to every user, regardless of their tech savviness. It's about understanding that the user's needs are constantly evolving, and so must Google. It's about creating products that don't just meet but exceed user expectations. It's about making a positive impact on the lives of billions of users around the globe. Whether it's the simplicity and efficiency of Google Search, the seamless integration of Google Drive, or the intelligent assistance of Google Assistant, every Google product is a testament to this principle. By putting users first, Google ensures that their products are not just technologically advanced, but also meaningful and valuable to the people using them. This principle guides not just product development, but every aspect of Google's operations, from marketing strategies to customer support. So, as we explore Google's leadership principles, keep in mind that at the heart of it all is a profound understanding and respect for the user. Because at Google, the user is not just a part of the equation, they are the equation. As we progress further into Google's leadership principles, let's shift our focus to another guiding principle. It's best to do one thing really well. Google, despite its many products and services, has always been anchored by its primary focus: search and advertising. This principle is not just about specializing in one area. It's about mastering it to such an extent that you set the benchmark for everyone else. Google's search engine, known for its speed, accuracy, and simplicity, is a perfect example of this principle in action. It's not just a search engine, it's a tool that organizes the world's information, making it universally accessible and useful. It's a testament to Google's dedication to doing one thing really well. And they didn't stop there. Google took their mastery of search and applied it to advertising, creating a platform that's not just profitable for the company, but also beneficial for advertisers and users alike. Google Ads, with its targeted advertising, helps businesses reach their potential customers more effectively, while ensuring users get ads that are relevant to their needs and interests. Google's focus on search and advertising has not only brought them unprecedented success, but also set the standard for the entire industry. This principle is a reminder that while diversification is important, it should never come at the cost of excellence in your core area. So whether you're an engineer working on a new feature or a leader making strategic decisions, remember, it's best to do one thing really well. Because when you excel in your area of expertise, you create value that goes beyond profits and market share. You change the way the world works. As we continue our deep dive into Google's leadership principles, let's explore another key principle. Fast is better than slow. Google has always been committed to providing fast and efficient services to its users. This principle is not just about the speed of search results or the loading time of a web page. It's about the speed of innovation, the speed of decision-making, and the speed of implementation. Google's search engine, for example, is renowned for its speed and accuracy. This isn't a coincidence, it's a direct result of their commitment to this principle. Google engineers work tirelessly to ensure that users receive search results in a fraction of a second. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Google's commitment to speed extends to all its products and services. From the rapid loading times of YouTube videos to the seamless operation of Google Docs, speed is at the heart of everything Google does. Google's drive for speed does not compromise the quality of its services. It's about finding the balance between being fast and being good. Google's focus on speed is also about staying ahead in a fast-paced tech world. It's about being the first to innovate, the first to implement, and the first to deliver. This principle is a reminder that, in today's fast-paced world, speed can be a significant differentiator. Whether you're an engineer working on a new feature or a leader making strategic decisions, remember, fast is better than slow. Not just in how quickly you do things, but also in how quickly you adapt, innovate, and evolve. Because in the race of technology, the swift always overtake the slow. In our exploration of Google's leadership principles, we now turn to another core belief: democracy on the web works. This principle encompasses Google's support for an open internet and its faith in the collective power of its users. Google's commitment to this principle is evident in its services and products. The search engine, for instance, is fundamentally democratic. It ranks results based on relevance and usefulness to users, allowing the vote of the user to determine what content is most valuable. Moreover, Google's open source projects like Android and Chrome are further testament to its belief in a democratic web. These platforms are built on the notion that sharing and collaboration lead to better products. They welcome contributions from developers all over the world, fostering a sense of global community. Google also encourages user feedback, understanding that its users are integral to the ongoing improvement and innovation of its services. The principle of democracy on the web works is not just about the technology Google creates, but also about the culture it cultivates. It is about transparency, collaboration, and the belief in the wisdom of the crowd. It's about empowering users, developers, and employees alike to contribute, innovate, and make a difference. So, whether you're a user contributing feedback, a developer contributing code, or an employee contributing ideas, remember, your voice matters because at Google, democracy on the web works. Moving on to our next principle, we explore Google's commitment to making information universally accessible. You don't need to be at your desk to need an answer. This principle underlines Google's dedication to ensure that users can access information anytime, anywhere, and on any device. Google recognizes that in our fast-paced world, the need for information isn't confined to a desk or a specific location. Whether you're on the go, at home, or in the office, Google's suite of products and services is designed to be at your fingertips when you need it. Consider Google Search, which is optimized for multiple platforms, from desktop computers to mobile devices and even smart home systems. This means that whether you're working on a report at your desk, looking up a recipe on your phone in the kitchen, or asking your Google Home device for the weather forecast, you have the power of Google's vast information resources at your disposal. Similarly, Google Drive allows you to store, share, and access your files from anywhere. You can start a document on your office computer, make edits from your phone during your commute, and then finalize it on your home laptop. Google's commitment to accessibility also extends to its commitment to inclusivity, ensuring that its products and services are accessible to users with disabilities. This principle isn't just about convenience, it's about breaking down barriers to information and making knowledge more democratic. It's about empowering users to find answers, solve problems, and make decisions, no matter where they are or what device they're using. At Google, you don't need to be at your desk to need an answer. Our seventh principle is a powerful testament to Google's ethos: you can make money without doing evil. This principle underscores Google's commitment to maintaining high ethical standards in its business practices. Google firmly believes that profitability and integrity can and should go hand in hand. The company's approach to advertising exemplifies this principle. Google's ad business, which is a significant source of its revenue, is built around the idea of serving useful and relevant ads to users. Google doesn't sell or share user-specific data to advertisers. Instead, it uses aggregated and anonymized data to target ads, respecting user privacy while providing value to advertisers. Google also gives users control over their ad settings, allowing them to adjust what kind of ads they see or opt out of personalized ads altogether. This commitment to user privacy and control is a clear example of how Google makes money without compromising its ethical standards. Another example is Google's dedication to developing products that are not only innovative, but also safe and beneficial for society. Google's AI principles, for instance, prohibit the use of artificial intelligence in applications that cause harm or disproportionately concentrate power. This principle of doing no evil extends to every aspect of Google's operations, from its commitment to reducing its environmental impact to its initiatives for promoting digital well-being. In essence, you can make money without doing evil is a guiding light that helps Google navigate the complex landscape of technology and business. It's a reminder that success should never come at the expense of ethics, and that a truly great company is one that contributes positively to the world while achieving its financial goals. Moving on to our eighth principle, there's always more information out there. This principle is the heart of Google's mission: to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Google believes that knowledge is power, and the more information we have at our fingertips, the better decisions we can make. This belief drives Google's relentless pursuit of new ways to gather, interpret, and present information. From the company's inception, Google's search engine has been its flagship product, continuously evolving to provide more accurate and relevant results. Today, Google Search not only answers our queries, but also anticipates our needs with features like autocomplete and personalized search results. Beyond search, Google is continually expanding its information universe. Google Maps, for example, is a vast repository of geographical, cultural, and business information. Google News aggregates stories from thousands of news sources worldwide, while Google Books is an ambitious project to digitize all the world's books. Meanwhile, Google's AI technologies are revolutionizing how we interact with information. With Google Assistant, information is not just at our fingertips, but at the tip of our tongues. Machine learning algorithms help filter out spam in Gmail, recommend videos in YouTube, and enhance photos in Google Photos. But Google's commitment goes beyond just organizing information. It's about making that information universally accessible. This means ensuring that everyone, regardless of their location, language, or abilities, can access and benefit from Google's services. Initiatives like Google Translate, voice search, and accessibility features in Android are just a few examples of this commitment. In essence, there's always more information out there is a testament to Google's ongoing journey of discovery, innovation, and inclusivity. It's a reminder that in the information age, the quest for knowledge never ends, and that Google is at the forefront of this quest, striving to empower every individual with the power of information. As we transition from our eighth principle, let's delve into a natural extension of Google's commitment to organizing the world's information. The need for information crosses all borders. Google's services are designed to transcend geographical, linguistic, and cultural barriers, making information accessible to everyone, everywhere. Today, Google's products are available in more than 100 languages and in countries all over the world. Google's global reach is evident in its search engine, which breaks down language barriers with features like auto-translate and voice search. Google Translate, another powerful tool, supports over 100 languages, translating text, speech, images, and even real-time video. Google Maps, too, transcends borders, providing detailed geographical information, business listings, and navigation instructions for virtually every corner of the globe. It goes beyond just maps by offering features like Street View and local business information, making it easier for users to explore the world from their devices. Google's global accessibility extends to its other services as well. YouTube, for instance, hosts content in multiple languages, catering to diverse cultures and interests. Google Play Store offers localized content, ensuring that users across the globe can find apps, books, music, and movies relevant to their region and language. But Google's commitment to global accessibility isn't just about language and location. It also involves making its services accessible to people of all abilities. Features like voice commands, screen readers, and live transcribe in Android, YouTube's automatic captions, and Google Docs voice typing are just a few examples of how Google is making technology more accessible. In conclusion, the need for information crosses all borders is a testament to Google's commitment to global accessibility and inclusivity. It's about ensuring that everyone, regardless of their location, language, or abilities, has access to the power of information. Moving from Google's global reach, let's now explore something closer to home. You can be serious without a suit. This principle is a nod to Google's informal corporate culture, which fosters creativity, innovation, and a sense of camaraderie among employees. At Google, the workplace isn't about stiff suits and formal meetings. Instead, it's about open spaces, collaborative environments, and a relaxed dress code. This approach is designed to make employees feel comfortable, allowing them to focus on their work without the constraints of traditional corporate norms. Google's campuses worldwide are known for their vibrant atmosphere, complete with recreational areas, free meals, and a variety of amenities. But these perks are more than just surface-level benefits. They represent Google's belief that a relaxed, fun environment can inspire creativity and innovation, and the results speak for themselves. Google's multitude of innovative products and services are a testament to the effectiveness of this unique work culture. Moreover, this informal culture extends to the way Google's teams operate. Employees are encouraged to voice their opinions, challenge the status quo, and contribute ideas, regardless of their role or seniority. This flat organizational structure fosters a sense of equality and mutual respect, leading to more diverse ideas and better problem solving. In essence, "You can be serious without a suit" encapsulates Google's commitment to a work environment that values creativity, open dialogue, and employee well-being. It's about creating a space where employees can be their authentic selves, sparking innovation and driving Google's mission forward. As we transition from the informal culture at Google, let's delve into another key principle. Great just isn't good enough. This embodies Google's relentless pursuit of excellence and continuous improvement. Google believes in the power of ideas and the potential they have to change the world. But merely having a great idea isn't enough. It's about refining that idea, perfecting it, and making it the absolute best it can be. The company's quest for excellence is evident in its meticulous attention to detail, its commitment to user-centered design, and its constant innovation. Whether it's enhancing the search algorithm, improving user interfaces, or developing new technologies, Google is always pushing the boundaries of what's possible. This principle also extends to how Google treats its employees and customers. The company strives to create an exceptional work environment where people can thrive and grow. Similarly, Google is committed to providing users with the best possible experience, constantly seeking feedback and making improvements based on user needs. Great just isn't good enough is a testament to Google's commitment to doing more than just meeting expectations. It's about exceeding them, raising the bar, and setting new industry standards. This relentless pursuit of excellence is what sets Google apart and drives its success. So remember, at Google, good is just the starting point. The aim is to make it great and then make it even better. Now let's summarize. Google's leadership principles are not just buzzwords. They are the guiding principles that every Googler should embody. Remember, in your Google leadership or behavioral interview, you need to demonstrate these leadership qualities. Share stories and examples that highlight these principles in action. Show them that you are not only a technical expert, but also a leader who embodies these principles. Remember, the key to cracking any interview is preparation and practice. Understand these principles, reflect on your experiences, and be ready to share your leadership journey. Good luck, and remember to always keep learning and stay curious.